The weekend is March 11th through the 13th, and action and adventure still top the charts. So stick around and see who made the top 10 at the box office breakdown. Alright, before we get started on this weekend's box office breakdown, do me a favor, if you're new to my channel, get on down there and hit like and subscribe and hit that notification bell so you get notified the next time I do one of these videos. Alright, now let's just jump into the weekend box office for March 11th through the 13th. Now, next week, there's not a lot of competition coming out. So you have Sandra Oh's Uma and the A24 release X. These, from what I can tell, are the only two wide releases. They don't seem like giant titles to me, so I have a pretty good feeling the major portion of the box office isn't going to change very much from this weekend's box office. So, let's get to it. No surprise, of course, at number one was good old The Batman, just killing it at the number one spot with another $66 million added to its revenue, bringing it to $238 million so far. So it's having a nice little run here in the U.S., still doing well abroad as well. It's going to do well. I still don't think it's going to do Spider-Man No Way Home because of all the momentum that film had going for it, but it is nice to see DC have a nice solid hit back in their pocket. And in the number two spot is the Tom Holland movie Uncharted, based on the video game, and it is still doing quite well. It made another $9.2 million at the box office, bringing its total to $113 million. Now, we do have a new entry into the top 5, and that is a concert film. At least it seems like one. It's BTS, you know, that great Korean boy band. And it's called BTS Permission to Dance on Stage, Seoul, live viewing. So, it did pretty good. It made $6.8 million. People love those boys, man. Yeah, they're just out there singing and dancing, doing their thing, and it cracked the top 5. So, kudos to the boys at BTS. Now, at number 4, still holding strong, is that Channing Tatum The Dog movie, still doing quite well. Man, I'm very curious to see this film now. It is still holding strong. It hasn't dropped tremendously at all. It stayed in the top 5 really well for the past few weeks, so kudos to that. And he's got a new movie called Lost City with Sandra Bullock coming out soon. Oh my God, if you guys have not seen the trailer to Lost City, get on over there and, you're right here on YouTube already. So when you're done with the box office report, just Google Lost City trailer. Oh man, it looks extremely entertaining. Cannot wait for that. And I will say, with the box office success of this film, The Dog, that film is going to do really well because Sandra's already has a good built-in audience. Channing does as well, and coming off of a hit, that's always a good sign. So kudos to those two. I hope they just crush it when that sucker comes out. All right, at number 4, still slinging his webs, is Spider-Man No Way Home, just killing it at the box office. Another $4 million, just keeps on wall crawling its way to that 1 billion mark. It's at $792.2 million already. So it'll be quite a stretch for it to hit that domestically. It's already knocked it out internationally. When you take the whole worldwide gross, it's already hit that mark. So kudos to Spider-Man No Way Home. All right, so that is your top 5. The bottom 5, starting with number 6, is the Kenneth Branagh film Death on the Nile with another $2.5 million. And at number 7 is another new release. It is called Radhe Shyam. Hope I got the name of that right. And it made $1.8 million at the box office. And rounding out, we have Sing 2 at number 8 with $1.5 million. And then those boys with Jackass still in the top 10. Came in at number 9 with another $1.1 million. And rounding out the top 10 is Scream with another $445,000. So that is your top 10 at the box office for the weekend of March 11th through the 13th. Now let's check out everything that's number 1 on all your favorite streaming platforms. Alright, let's hit your favorite streaming services, starting off with Netflix. The number 1 film with Netflix is The Adam Project, starring Ryan Reynolds and the director from Free Guy. So if you enjoyed yourself some Free Guy, get on over to Netflix and enjoy yourself. The Adam Project, the kid playing the young version of Ryan Reynolds, is absolutely hilarious. So yeah, go check that out if that's your jam. All right, now over on HBO, we have The Matrix Resurrections. So I guess we have a new fever going on with Matrix. It's sort of coming back because it just came out on physical media. If you're a big fan of that like I am, it's on, DVD, Blu-ray, 4K, all that good stuff. So I don't know if that's what's driving it, but it's now back on HBO. So a lot of people are super excited about that and putting it at the top of their streaming on HBO. So if you like it, go check it out. Now over on Disney Plus, well, I'm going to eat my words today. Remember last week I was saying, I don't know what's going to knock Encanto off. Well, see, I didn't look ahead. Of course, I should have known. Turning Red dropped over the weekend, and it was #1. So there you go. We got ourselves a new #1 film over on Disney Plus. It is Turning Red. It's quite a charming film. We saw it this weekend with the family and some friends, and it was super cute. So, I mean, it's Pixar. They always do really good stuff. So if you want to sit down with your family and watch a cute family-friendly film, a lot of F's there, go check out Turning Red. All right, what we got next? We got the old Amazon Prime, and it's Sing 2. So all you talented animators and voiceover artists that contributed to that film are enjoying the #1 spot over there. So kudos to you guys. And over on iTunes, we got James Bond still killing it. See what I did there? At the #1 spot, No Time to Die is #1 on iTunes. And on Google Play, we have Venom, Let There Be Carnage, the sequel to the first Venom film, of course. I have seen neither. I don't know. They don't jump out at me. I know some people like them. Some are just like, yeah, they're okay. So, but hey, guess what? A lot of people on Google Play say it's awesome because it's #1. Let's keep on going here to Paramount Plus, where Scream is streaming. Ooh! See, I didn't get to see it in the theater, so now that I have Paramount Plus, I am definitely going to be checking that out on Paramount Plus because it is #1, and I'm going to keep adding to that #1 by clicking on it this weekend. All right, and now on Hulu, we have a movie called Fresh. I mean, look at this poster, y'all. What? Oh my gosh, this looks like a wicked little film. A little hand in a fresh, meat bag like you get in the market. So yeah. If that's your jam, go look up Fresh and see if that's your jam. But apparently a lot of people on Hulu thought it was. So, #1, Fresh. And on Vudu, for all you digital code people, we got Ghostbusters Afterlife still doing great over there and the #1 slot. All right, guys, that is going to do it for your #1s on all your favorite streaming platforms. Again, if you're new to my channel, do me a favor and please hit like and subscribe. I'd really appreciate that. And until next time, I'll catch you later.